Hello and welcome to Snack Fam, the podcast that explores the weird, wild world of limited edition snacks.
Yay!
I'm your host, Angie Seibold, and sitting with me is my co-host and my son, Henry Seibold.
Yay! It's snack time again.
It's snack time again. We've got a hungry boy.
I have not had lunch yet, and it is currently 11:30.
So it sounds like we're having breakfast for lunch today.
Yeah, we're having brunch until I have ramen later.
Oh my god, we're having brunch, you guys. Oh, I love brunch. Can I have a mimosa? Well, we are trying something a little new, a little different for the Snack Fam, and we might be pushing the boundaries of what a quote-unquote snack is.
Although it does say snack on the box.
And the website heavily encourages us to snack and put them in recipes and just use them any way our imaginations desire to use them.
I feel like these would be good in, like, lemon bars, like lemon meringue pie.
Ah, well, Henry, why don't you tell them what we're trying today?
Well, the reason I was mentioning lemon is because we are eating Frosted Lemon Cheerios.
Frosted Lemon Cheerios, the snack of summer, apparently, according to the Cheerios website. These are a limited edition release. They're a seasonal release. They come out during the summer months. And these aren't a brand new limited edition, but they're new to us. We haven't tried these before. So
it's like those caramel chips that we had in the first episode.
Exactly. Like, some of the things we're trying are like seasonal, rotational things. And I imagine once we get into the holiday season that we'll be eating a lot of things that have been around for a long time. We won't be able to do the pumpkin spice Cheerios because we have definitely had those before and we love them.
Oh yeah, no, those are awesome. Maybe we can make like a short about those, just talking about how awesome they are.
And Henry is talking about shorts because we are now available
on YouTube.
We did it! I got off my lazy keister and got us set up on YouTube. So now you can listen to us pretty much everywhere. That means we are on Apple Podcasts, we are on Amazon Music, we are on Spotify, we are on all sorts of other podcast broadcasters. You can find us at our website, and you can also find us now on YouTube.
Snack Fam Pod or just at Snack Fam?
I believe it is Snack Fam Pod. We need to get better about remembering our own promotional devices.
If you search up Snack Fam in the thing on YouTube in the search bar, then the first thing that pops up is the Snack Fam podcast, not the channel, the podcast. So if you want to actually subscribe to the channel, you have to go into there and like do stuff to actually get to the channel, because that's just the podcast.
And I think that's just normal YouTube rules anyway, right?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. So par for the course when it comes to finding us on YouTube, but we are there. The rumors are true. We are on YouTube. Excited to try this because we are big fans of Cheerios, and we do imagine that we will be trying a lot of Cheerios over the course of this podcast. I looked at Wikipedia, and the history of Cheerios flavors is not quite as voluminous as I would have thought. They haven't gone crazy like Oreos and put out like a billion flavors, but
although I feel like they kind of have.
It feels like in recent years, for sure, there's been a lot of innovations. One that we really like is multigrain Cheerios.
Oh yeah, we actually have a box of those right now.
Yeah, I would argue those might be my favorite Cheerios at this point.
Oh yeah, and not the one that we're trying today or at ever on this podcast because we were too late. The Sakura Matcha Pocky.
Oh yeah, I was going to get to that. We sometimes in anticipation of future podcasts will buy things as we see them in the wild. And we had such an influx of things that we wanted to try that felt like a little more urgent, a little more seasonal, a little more American. At one point, we purchased the limited edition Sakura Matcha Pocky. And as far as I can tell, that's no longer available. So we do want to focus on things that people can eat along with us if they choose to. So we're not going to do the Sakura Matcha Pocky, but that does mean we get to eat Sakura Matcha Pocky just for fun in our home.
You know, sounds awesome. Also, can I say the quote that's on the back of the box?
Yeah, go for it.
Summer mornings just got brighter. Frosted Lemon Cheerios brings an oh-so-refreshing hint of lemon flavor to your favorite part of breakfast. makes a great midday snack, too.
And they're gluten-free, which seems to be something Cheerios is trying to do with a lot of their flavors. And you can even get gluten-free versions of like the core Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios now. But yeah, Cheerios really drives home on their packaging, on their website, that these are summer. And like I was saying, this is not the first summer they've been offered. They actually debuted in the summer of 2023. For some reason, they took the summer of 2024 off. I don't know if these were intended to be just truly a one-time thing, but people loved these so much that they brought them back in the summer of last year. And now, and now here we are in the summer of 2026, and they are back again for the third time. Henry's ready to dig in because he's hungry. I'm going to give a little bit of Cheerios history. Again, like I said, I feel like we're going to eat Cheerios a lot probably, so we don't need to go deep into the lore. But Cheerios were released in 1941, and they were actually the first puffed oat-based cereal. In fact, the original name of Cheerios was Cheery Oats. Oats.
Wait, hold on. Haven't they brought that back, like as like the oat crunch flavor?
I guess kind of. I don't think those are called Cheery Oats. They're just like Cheerios Oat Crunch, but they do,
They should be called Cheerios.
They obviously lean into the oatiness of Cheerios.
Yeah, it says made with 100% whole grain oats, and I'm like, you put more oats in the oats.
And that did not make their competitor, Quaker Oats, very happy. In fact, in the 1940s, Quaker Oats filed a trademark claim saying that Quaker had the right to the use of the term oats. Yeah, Henry's face is my thought, because, like, Quaker didn't invent oats. Like, oats just exist in nature.
They are a harvestable grain crop.
They are a harvestable grain crop
Similar to wheat.
that was not invented by the Quaker Corporation.
It reminds me of that video that I was watching earlier where a teacher thought they had invented the close-up shot.
What?
Yeah.
But this never would have flown in court. Like, there's no way. Quaker can't copyright the word oats. But Cheerios didn't want any trouble. So in 1945, they actually did change their name from Cheery Oats to Cheerios. And that's a decision that really helped influence the shape of Cheerios. They actually tried a lot of different things.
Did they used to look like oats?
Well, they were square, so that would have definitely looked more like Quaker.
Oh, I want square.
They tried stars, they tried a lot of different shapes, and finally they landed on the O. And
which isn't even consistent because there's also hearts sometimes.
Well, yeah, they change it up a little bit. Like around Valentine's Day, they'll do a heart shape. And during the year 2000, which was the turn of the millennium, Cheerios came out with a product called Millennios. So they had the... Henry almost did a spit take there.
Okay, I'm sorry. Millennios is hilarious.
Wait until I tell you what it was. So, like, you had the O's, the classic Cheerios O's, but they also had two shapes. So you could have made, like, 2,000 with your Cheerios.
Oh, my God. If they were around in 1,000, they would have done it with a 1.
Well, not much was around in 1,000. Yeah, there were oats, though. I bet you there were oats.
There probably were oats.
Suck it, Quaker. Anyway.
Quaker.
What's cool about Cheerios' distinctive O shape? Have you ever wondered how they make the O?
Yeah, they take like a little disc and then they punch out the middles like donuts.
You would think that, right?
Yeah.
Like it's some sort of mold.
And then they could sell another product called Cheerios holes.
Ah!
It's just the inside of the Cheerios.
It would just be like little nuggets.
It's just like tiny little dots.
Little oat dots.
It's from the middle of the Cheerios. It's like that big.
Well, now I want that. Sadly, that's not how Cheerios are made.
Yeah.
I might be about to disappoint you. You had such a good idea. So, once they finalized the shape of Cheerios, ever since Cheerios were first out on the market, they have made them using what they call a puffing gun.
A what now?
So Cheerio dough is heated and then it's shot out of this gun at hundreds of miles per hour. and that literally like makes it puff up and it gives it its round shape.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a Splatoon weapon. Put that in Splatoon, Nintendo.
It does invoke, like, cartoons. I envision somebody just, like, shooting Cheerios into somebody's mouth.
Happy Splatfest, by the way.
Henry is so hyped for Splatoon, you guys. Splatoon Raiders.
They have a Splatfest going on, and I got disconnected in the middle of my first Tricolor Turf War this Splatfest.
Sorry to hear that, but we're having kind of a lazy Sunday, so I think you'll have more chances to go splat it up. And I did want to point out that before we get into eating these Cheerios, Cheerios are massively popular to this day. Like, Cheerios are the #1 cereal brand in the US. At one point, Cheerios were 1/8 of all cereal box sales in the US. So they are dominant. And so I understand why there have not been a ton of additional flavors over the years, because, like, clearly they don't need to mess with perfection.
Oh, I remember what that awful flavor that we had was.
Okay, what was it?
It was the strawberry ones.
Was it?
Yeah, those were awful.
Huh.
It was either the strawberry ones or some sort of chocolate mint.
Oh, was it the chocolate strawberry ones?
Yes, it was the chocolate strawberry ones.
Okay,
Yeah, those were awful.
So for the most part, we have really enjoyed all the different Cheerios flavors. I liked the Oat Crunch. I'm not sure if those are made anymore.
The only ones I didn't like, I think, are the straight up strawberry protein ones. And those chocolate strawberry ones, because good idea, terrible execution, like those M&Ms.
Yeah, like, I don't know why we can't get chocolate fruit correct. Like, it's so good in the real world. I don't know why that doesn't translate into a snack.
Cherry chocolate cupcake, get out of here.
But yeah, there really have not been that many different flavors of Cheerios out in the world. At one point, there were peanut butter Cheerios. Those have since been discontinued. And then in 1988, they came out with apple cinnamon Cheerios. This is interesting. It says multigrain Cheerios were released in 1992 and relaunched in 2009.
But were they discontinued?
I don't know. And this is not Cheerios' first attempt at having a frosted flavor. They actually debuted Frosted Cheerios in 1995.
I smell chocolate strawberry.
There's also been Yogurt Burst Cheerio, Banana Nut Cheerios, Chocolate, Cinnamon Burst. There's, yeah. And one of my favorites, Pumpkin Spice. Do you know those have been around since 2016? Pumpkin Spice Cheerios? You've had those in your life for as long as you could eat cereal. If you couldn't tell by those sounds, Henry really likes Pumpkin Spice Cheerios.
Don't mind the fact that I'm actively salivating.
Well, listen to this. Do you want to try maple Cheerios?
Yes.
Do you want to try toasted coconut Cheerios?
Kind of.
Do you want to go back in time and also go to Canada and try frosted vanilla Cheerios?
Kinda.
And then this is the one that really piqued my attention. Peach mango Cheerios.
Oh!
See, you say, oh, I say, huh. I wonder how that would translate. I don't feel like anyone does peach or mango flavors in cereals. And, like, maybe these are horrible and that's why.
Okay, I'm sorry, but directly below it, I see Cheerios veggie blends, and I'm like, no.
Oh, I think that must have been in the era where we were trying to tell parents to just, like, hide vegetables and other foods so kids will eat their vegetables.
Yeah, that's 2024, so...
Yeah, and it says, with spinach, carrot, and sweet potato, and they claimed a 1/4 cup fruit and veggies per serving. You know what? Just have your kid eat a vegetable. Like, I am not a fan of the, you're going to sit there and eat it because I made it situation. I really am kind of that person where I'm like, is my child fed? I have achieved victory for the day.
Yeah, it's like I usually like what you make. I really like those things where you like take those hollow noodles and you stuff them with cheese.
Oh.
But yeah, I will eat a vegetable. I don't care. Like on a burger, if it's not from a fast food place because they usually have the worst lettuce of all time.
Well, it just gets wilted.
Get patty and lettuce.
You know what? That's where I will give In-N-Out some cred. Like, I'm always scared the California authorities are going to come boot me out of the state because I do think In-N-Out Burger is mid. But something they do really right is all their vegetables are fresh. So you order a burger and they basically like peel off a lettuce leaf and put it on your burger.
And the lettuce leaf is kept in the freezer.
Yeah, so everything's fresh. Everything's driven in.
I haven't even been to, I've gotten food from In-N-Out one time, I think, and that was at Dean's house.
Oh, and I tried to take you to the In-N-Out in Marina Del Rey, and you were like, I'll have a milkshake. Because, like, even if I don't like something, I try to help Henry make his own opinion.
Like, Taco Bell is...
But it wasn't the worst thing ever, right? Like,
No.
Like,
I've had worse.
Yeah, we kind of kept
Just
trash.
terrible school pizzas.
We kind of kept trash talking Taco Bell in this house, and it got to the point where I was like, well, I don't want to poison the kid against Taco Bell. Like, let's let him try it for himself.
Trashco Bell.
And he tried it, and it was what it was.
It was. I mean, also, to be fair, it was like our last choice. We had gotten home from a trip on Easter at like 12 p.m. Everything was closed.
No, it's 12 a.m. It was like midnight.
Yeah. And everything was closed.
Except Taco Bell in our neighborhood.
Taco Bell. Like, we didn't want to like drive 10 miles to get to like a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, the Jack in the Box closest to us closed down, which was a bummer. We still have ones pretty close by, but it does kind of give you pause sometimes when you can't just go up the street to get it. And I try not to get fast food delivered because it seems like that's where you incur the most fees. Like, I think we actually did get Jack in the Box delivered recently, and it was like a $6 delivery fee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I could have gotten a whole other burger for that.
I could have gotten another thing at Tiny Tacos.
But we're not here to eat Tiny Tacos. We're here to eat Frosted Lemon Cheerios.
Although, to be fair, that lemon on the box does kind of look like a tiny taco.
A little bit. It's very taco-shaped. Reviews on the Cheerios site for these boys are overwhelmingly positive.
Well, I mean, why would they show the negative reviews?
But they do. It is democratic. There are 1-star reviews on the Cheerios site. But yeah, overall, this cereal has 4.8 out of 5 stars. Some of the reviews said, I love the gentle lemon and creamy frosted flavor it gives the milk. I'm like, that does sound lovely.
Yeah, it does say that it's a hint of lemon flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Refreshing hint of lemon flavor.
And some people said, my kids and I loved these. This is the best tasting cereal I've had ever.
I don't think so.
And there are lots of requests to have these sold year round. And, you know, that hint of lemon that you just mentioned, the few negative reviews that there were on the site for Frosted Lemon Cheerios.
Too lemony?
They said it wasn't lemony enough.
Ah.
That it was too subtle. They could barely taste that there was lemon in it at all.
We have the opposite problem of the chili lime mango peeps.
But yeah, I do believe it is time for the Cheerios ASMR.
First, I'm going to shake the box and then, yeah.
Henry has shaken the box of Cheerios. Henry very violently tore open the box of Cheerios. Henry got the lid of the Cheerios in his glass of water.
How did I do that? I didn't even mean to do that.
This is not very calming ASMR. I also want to point out this box is really flimsy. What the heck, Cheerios? Why is it so thin?
It's simultaneously flimsy and too tough.
It's wearing its summer clothes. You know, you got to dress a little lighter in the summertime. What the?
Good enough!
You know, Henry just pulled the entire bag out of the box of cereal, and I'm like, you know what? Sure, we'll fix it later.
Okay, there's the bag.
Okay, well.
They look like Cheerios.
I'm going to open this bag to avoid further calamity. Watch me make it explode. Oh, nope, there we go.
How did I drop it in my water?
Ooh.
How did it was like a trick shot.
Oh, wow, smell of that. That is indeed gentle.
Oh. Oh. It's giving me the same smell as those lemon meringue pie Oreos did. But those were good, but I feel like that's not a flavor on these.
Yeah, I generally have hope for lemon flavors overall. I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up lemon.
Oh, I do not.
And we're going to try these 2 ways. So first, we're just going to have them dry. We're going to eat them like a snack. And then we're going to pour a bowl of cereal.
Which I will get the milk for soon.
And we'll try them with milk. And we'll see what that lovely frosted milk is. So pour a little bit into our ramekin.
Shared ramekin here.
A little more ASMR.
That looks like dog food.
Kind of. I mean, all Cheerios do if we, like, sit here and think about it too hard.
No, I mean, like, it has, like, the coating that dog food does. It looks like Cheerios dog food.
It does. It's very coated. I will say that.
Why is it dog food?
It is the most coated Cheerios I've ever seen.
Oh, God. Smell it closer up.
See, I'm not out. I'm not out.
No, I said God because, like, wow, this is strong flavor.
Yeah.
Flavor, smell.
Yes. The smell. Yes.
Flavor.
It smells like it's going to be strongly flavored.
Smavor.
All right, so grab your some.
Take a double.
Take 2. Oh, there's 2 stuck together. All right, so
Dinkle and Sinkle. Those are just those M&Ms. Oh. No, those are just those M&Ms.
It's not quite that lemony, but that is refreshing.
Those are just those crispy rice, delicious M&Ms.
I'm gonna eat a bigger handful.
Ooh, and then you get oat. It's just the M&Ms.
It's not, but it's good. Because I feel like
No, it is. It's just those.
Because the lemon meringue M&Ms, they had more of a stronger lemon flavor. But I do agree it's reminiscent with the crunch, you know, because those M&Ms had the crispy rice. Wow.
I disagree. I think they were about as strong as this. Right now, I'm feeling mid.
Okay. Maybe they will unveil their true flavor to you once we put them in with some milk.
Let me go get that.
Well, here, why don't you... Oh, God. That was always bad.
Why don't you hold the bag correctly?
Yeah. All right. Henry is going to go to the kitchen. And it's going to pour a bowl of cereal.
Oh, hey, there's already a bowl over here.
Yes, I thought ahead. I got a bowl out. So then all you have to do is pour the cereal and pour the milk.
I'm not going to pour too much.
Yeah, I think that's fair. All right, stand up, bag of cereal. It's been unmoored from its box. I don't want to be picking up Cheerios later.
Oh my God, the milk jug is full, though.
Well, here, I can pour it.
Yeah, can you pour it?
Yes, I can pour it. You come over here and talk to the good people, and I'll pour the milk.
Hi. How are you guys doing? Have you guys been munching on your cereal right now? Because I feel like you should be. You know, you should be eating this cereal. I think right now it's B tier. Maybe I'll say it's A tier. I don't know.
That is not how we tier things here at the Snack Fam.
I know, I'm just using what they normally are. Right now it's mid-tier. I'm thinking good tier, though. Okay, we got them milked up.
We got them milked up.
We got them...
Henry's mixing them up so that they are coated and damp.
Okay. I got my spoonful.
All right.
Get your spoonful.
I got mine. Get a little bit of milk on there. And...
Spinky and Spinky.
Ooh.
You washed the lemon off. The lemon's just gone.
I wonder if that means all the lemon is in the milk now.
That's cereal.
Here, let's get a spoonful of milk. Yeah, it just all goes into the milk.
Oh, it's in the milk now?
Yeah, try it.
Ugh. I don't like that.
I have the feeling this is going to be another split decision this time. I'm going to have one more bite.
Oh, why does it taste like soy sauce?
It doesn't.
It does. Nah.
I wonder how loud crunching moist cereal is on this mic.
About that loud.
Okay, well, let's remind everybody of what our tier list is. S tier is delicious, A tier is tasty, B tier is mid, C tier is bad, D tier is gross, and we don't have an F tier because what would that even be?
Inedible.
That would just be like eating blocks of wood,
Yeah, nah, it's wood.
eating rubber tires.
That's inedible tier.
Okay. I think I have my...
I also have mine.
Okay. On the count of 3. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Tasty! Bad! Wow. So I said tasty and Henry said bad. So per our agreed upon structure,
that's mid.
We're gonna average out at mid, but I'm gonna say in my heart, these are tasty, you guys. They're summery and light. They are effervescent.
She's lying.
I am not lying. I just have different taste buds than you. So state your case as to why they are bad.
The cereal itself tasted too much like those M&Ms, and I don't think that works on cereal. And then I tried the milk, and I'm like, The milk actually made me lower a tier. I was originally going to put it in mid.
Wow. And truth be told, the vast majority of the time, Henry just eats cereal dry anyway.
Yeah.
He just kind of eats it like a snack.
That's how I have it with my brekkies.
And do you
want some bacon?
I kind of stopped eating cereal for a really long time. I think for the most part, I was trying to just cut carbs. And here lately, I've been eating cereal again.
Bacon.
I've kind of missed it. I think, they always say in the ads, or they said in the ads back in the day, this cereal is part of a complete breakfast. So that's where I mess up. They're saying, this isn't going to nourish you. You need, eggs and toast and, other things. And I'll just eat a bowl of cereal and go to work and then wonder why I'm hungry at, 10 o'clock. Okay, so I guess the official consensus on Frosted Lemon Cheerios it's mid.
A mid.
Henry, what would you call that? A melange of mid?
A mouthful of mid.
But these aren't mid like the Cheez-Its were mid. The Cheez-Its were mid because they purported to be chili cheese dog, and they totally were not.
Yeah, if they were advertised as pepperoni pizza, they probably would have gotten tasty.
And we actually did finish that box of Cheez-Its, and every time we ate them, we were like, ooh, these are delicious pepperoni pizza Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
We drew little pizzas on the box and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I would argue that's not the case here with the lemon. It sounds like Henry's main objection is that this is not really a flavor that belongs in a cereal.
Yeah. Also, when you put it in milk, the flavor is just gone.
But I think that is where, as somebody who eats their cereal with milk, I think that's where these really shine, because they're right. If you like having your cereal kind of imbue flavor into your milk, it does give the milk a really nice lemony flavor.
But it washes off all the flavor.
Well, I guess it's like eating Cheerios with lemon milk, if that's your jam.
But it's not lemon milk.
But it is.
It's just milk, but a little bit sour.
That's okay. We can agree to disagree. What?
I did this. It's a vertical gun. It's a vertical gun.
I thought my child flipped me the bird.
No, I went...
I mean, still, don't shoot that thing at me. But that wraps it up for us here at the Snack Fam. Thank you, as always, for listening. We are so appreciative of the support and the good reviews. A 5-star review goes a long way on these platforms, especially on Apple Podcasts. So if you've tuned in and you like what you hear, please do give us a positive review, or heck, give us a negative review. We are open to constructive feedback at the Snack Fam. We can take it. We can take it.
Bring back Peepsy.
Oh, yeah. And bring back Peepsy while you're at it, people of the world. Look at Cheerios, man. So Cheerios put out these Frosted Lemon Cheerios in 2024. And it sounds like, or 2023. And it sounds like they weren't going to bring them back because they didn't come back in 2024. And you know what? The people used their voices. And their voices rang in unison and said, we want Frosted Lemon Cheerios. And you know what they did? They brought that mess back. They brought it back, and they brought it back again. So, Pepsi, Just Born, what y'all doing? Why we fronting here?
Were you born yesterday on the lookout?
They were just born. It's right there in their name. So, oh my gosh, that's what's wrong.
They don't have good brains.
They don't have good brains yet because they're just born. Oh my goodness. We have to be like, please, you know what was really cool what you did a few years ago?
But aren't those the Peeps and not the Pepsi?
Yeah, Pepsi should know better. Pepsi needs to be the one being like, hey, peeps.
Can we do that again?
The people have spoken. The people.
The Peeps.
The peeps.
My Peeps.
My peeps have spoken and they want peepsy. Again, thank you as always for listening to the Snack Fam. Again, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube, and pretty much anywhere that podcasts are able to be listened to.
Subscribe to Snack Fam Pod and Henry Hanatak on YouTube.
And if you want to drop us a line, you can find us at Snack Fam Pod on Instagram, Snack Fam on Facebook, and you can email us at snackfampod@gmail.com. Thanks as always for your support, and see you next snack time!
Yummers!
Woohoo! So, Lemony, bring back the Pepsi. Bring them back. Do it, cowards. Do it. The Snack Fam podcast is performed by Angie Seibold and Henry Seibold. Edited by Angie Seibold. Production assistance by Whitney Seibold. Theme song is Android Sock Hop by Kevin MacLeod via Incompetech.com. Licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0. All opinions expressed on Snack Fam belong to the content creators and are not influenced by any corporate sponsorship.